Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Grudge X.
This,
I am not. Thank you.
you're the host.
No,
This is Maya.
I am. Thank you.
Oh, Maya, you're the host.
And I'm Phoenix.
Yes, you are. Anyways, hi everybody. We are back with another episode of Gamer Grudge, but it's a special one because it is the semifinal for the last spot for the finals against me, Maya Fakes It, and I guess we're still calling her Trink. Crap. Yeah, we're still calling her Trink for now.
Where's she at? Hold on, she's not in here. Oh, Trent.
I mean, she's not here.
She is not. I'm just saying, we are the finalists. Maya Fakes It and Trink. Bell.
Gotcha.
Oh, Dahlia Hawthorne.
I am not calling her that. If she wants to murder you for that one, she's going to murder you for that one.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, yeah,
I'll take that loss.
Either way, I am also here with my co-host and boss, Judge Fudge Packer.
Nah, no, not the end. Take that off. Just Judge Fudge. How's it going?
And the best mommy in the whole world, Francisca Von Karma.
You said it.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I am very much aware I called her the best mommy.
Foolish fool who dreams foolish dreams.
Exactly. And we would not have a show without some contestants. We have Guess Man, who goes by Guess now.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all?
There we go. And we have the best attorney ever, Phoenix Wright.
Objection! Hi, everybody.
Overruled.
I'm Phoenix.
All right, so to start the show, we have some rules that I'm not sure if we have a video for. Do we have a video, Judge Fudge Packer?
You will not call me Judge Fudge Patrick. You will call me Judge Fudge. Okay. Yes, we have a video.
All right, let's play.
All right, here are the rules. The rules are there are 4 questions per round. The person with the point is awarded to the person with the best argument, not the best answer. If it was the best answer, then this wouldn't be a fair matchup. The fighter with the most points will win the entire fight. But if there is a tie, we will move to a PvP round. There are 5 phases in Gamer Grudge. First phase is the introduction phase, where you just state your answer. That's all. There's no answers, no nothing. Just give us your answer and move on. Phase 2 is the declaration round. This is where you argue your points for your answer. This is not attacking nobody else's answers. You are simply giving us your reasoning for your answer. And you get 3 minutes to do this. Phase 3 is the grudge round. This is where you tear down the argument, but keep it above the belt. But, this is where you literally just tear down a person's argument. Tell them that their answer is strictly bullshit. Phase 4 is the last minute question round, where we give you a last minute question, basically either to give you a rebuttal or we have a question set up for you. 9 times out of 10, we're probably going to give you a rebuttal, but we try, people here at Gamer Grudge. And phase 5 is cleanup and fact checking and the verdict of the round. Oh, those are some great rules. Rules are done.
All right.
All right, welcome back after that beautiful video about the rules from Judge Fudge Packer. What, no objection?
Overruled.
Objection!
If you call me Judge Fudge Packer again, you will be held in contempt of court. Do you understand?
Jesus, did you say I'm going to be killed?
Contempt.
But you sound like you said I'm going to be killed in contempt of court.
Fuck. You my words. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean that.
Your Honor, with all due respect, this is fucking bullshit.
Bailiff, get him.
Anyway, let's start the show with question 1.
Alright.
No crap, I don't have the questions up.
I got it.
Question number 1.
You want me to read it?
Yes.
What is the worst lake in gaming? And I already had so for this I had Chris and then yes, so
Phoenix.
sorry, Phoenix. I had
Objection.
Phoenix first.
I picked the Del Lago lake from Resident Evil 4.
Oh, sorry. Take that back. Wait a minute. Oh, I did. Ah, shit.
All right, we're off to a good semifinal.
Yeah, we're off, so that's my fault. Because it was paused. And
Yo, this is why I called you Judge Fudge Packer.
there we go. Pause. There's your answer, but I gotta go back to it. What was it? There it is. There's your answer.
That's not mine, but okay.
Yeah,
there it is.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That is very iconly it.
Yes.
All right,
And
next.
guess. I guess.
I have the Lake of Rot, Elden Ring.
Did that look like your answer?
No, it's still Resident Evil 4. There we go.
Well, yeah, you got to remember the stream's on a bit of a delay.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah. That looks and feel like your lake. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Now.
Okay. Who is taking time so that we could take time for
4
their
minutes.
answers?
4 minutes, right? Oh, sorry.
No, we're doing the state your. Oh wait, is it 3 minutes? No, it's 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. I am set. Whenever you're ready.
I'm not taking time, so whenever you're ready.
All right, go Phoenix.
All right, let me weave for you, if I will, a tale of Resident Evil 4's Del Lago Lake. So you're playing through the game, and the game controls great. You're going through fun areas. You're taking on villagers left and right. You're taking on some doggies here and there, and then you come to this lake, and you know there's a big lake monster in it. So Leon gets in a little motorboat, and that starts agony. This thing controls like ass. You run into shit all the time, and when the boss fight starts, you might as well not even steer the fucking boat. You're constantly dragged into debris. No matter what direction you pull the stick or controller or wave your Wiimote, you end up hitting shit. And then you get everyone's favorite gaming trope of the early aughts: quick time events. You have to mash a specific button to be able to swim back to the boat before the monster gets you. Now, you are equipped with unlimited harpoons to launch at this monster, but it takes Leon for fucking ever to pick them up, throws them wildly inconsistently as far as aim goes. It took until like my third or fourth playthrough of this game to be able to efficiently fight this boss without raging. And then even once you defeat the boss, you get another quick time event where you're almost dragged into the bottom of this lake, where you have to slash away at a rope in order to not get dragged down to the bottom.
Time's up. Shut up.
Okay.
All right. Guess, buddy, are you ready to talk about a rotten lake?
Yes, I am.
All right, Judge Fudge.
Go.
All right. Now this right here is very difficult because in order to get a true ending, which is called Randy's quest, you gotta go through the Lake of Rot. You gotta go through this area called the Lake of Rot, which is like almost like a lava lake. And this area you go to this area, it is filled with substance called the scarlet rot. The scarlet rot is sort of like a point. It's kind of like when you being poisoned, but it's really like tearing up your insides much quicker. So when you're going through this lake, you got to make sure you are filled with as much immunities as you can. So the best thing you can get is have a mushroom armor. Mushroom armor will help with your immunity system, as well as preserve boluses. Preserve boluses will actually help get rid of the status effect, as well as a magic called Flame Cleanse Me. Flame Cleanse Me and Preserve Boluses will help you help get rid of the status effect, but you still gotta go across the lake. So as you're going across the lake, don't be afraid to take your time to try to figure out what's the next where the surface is. Like there's other platforms. Like if you step on one of the switches, you can it can bring up more platforms so you can get through the lake easier. So you gotta go. There's actually bosses in the areas, but they're optional. There's two of them. One is when one of the platforms. The other one is the legendary dragon. One of the legendary dragons. So you gotta make sure you have as much HP blast more than the FP as well. And that's it.
I was about to, you had like 30 seconds. So, all right, time's up.
Well, gotta say, I would not want to deal with either one of these lakes. But now it's time for the bloodbath, the lake of blood that you will bathe in and make me happy.
Hell yeah.
With
Hell
5
yeah.
minutes on the clock, I almost said the wrong word there. With 5 minutes on the clock, are you ready?
I'm ready. You may main destroy and do what you want.
Make a pool of blood, a river
That's
of blood,
what
a
we
lake of
want.
blood, an ocean of blood.
Destroy each other. We're gonna start this time now.
You know you can avoid that monster in the lake, right?
No, you cannot. That is a
Yes, you
required
can.
boss fight. You can. No, you cannot.
Well, like in the game, the reason why you had to fight the boss is because because the anchor on that boat was stuck on the monster in the first place. But if it was never stuck on that monster, that monster could have been avoided.
Yeah, it could have, but it was a cutscene and it happens in the game. It is a required segment of the game. And while yours does sound tedious, you said it's required to get a true ending, which means you don't even have to go there to get any other ending.
But yeah, there's still the in order to get that type of ending, you gotta go through that area. That's like one of the worst areas throughout the game.
Right, but my point still stands that it's not a required area to play the game. Resident Evil 4, unfortunately, is completely linear. You have to go through this lake, you have to deal with these shitty ass controls, you have to get your ass mollywopped by a salamander for however long it takes for you to finally take down this boss. Now, you said that you have bosses in yours, but they're optional, probably because the developers knew that people might just quit.
As a matter of they like that one right there is optional, all right. But still, like going against one of these bosses, once you take out one of the bosses, it also has like a lot of rewards along with it, you know. But once again, like you going through that lake, it's like you gonna have to deal with a lot of you're gonna get rotted. and it's gonna like tear up your insides and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you can get
the lake you
rotted going
won,
through. You can get the Scarlet Rot going through any red light district in America. That lake ain't special.
other than that, other than that, but the lake, you know, you can actually if you destroy that monster in that lake, the lake is the lake is good. You like if you destroy that monster, like everybody can actually swim up in that lake, no problem.
Well, hey, that's good for everyone else. You know what your reward is for doing the lake in Resident Evil 4? You get the rest of the game because it's required.
It is required.
That Capcom, the douche lords of over the shoulder shooting games, decided, oh, this is a good idea. Let's put you in a boat that you can barely control, have you fight a monster that only has one attack, and the other attack is dragging, and give you harpoons that miss half the time.
Now let's just say if the creators gave you free will to go around the lake, like I said before, that monster could definitely be avoided.
But that's not what happens. Hypothetically, that would be awesome. I would love that. I'd be like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Now remember on that in the original Resident Evil 4, there were some folks that actually went to the lake and dumped the dead bodies in it. And the monster came through and ate that body. And they went right back to where they came from.
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you could be where they were and just go leave, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, though, again, you can't skip it. You have to deal with it. You have to deal with this shitty ass low res lake.
There's nothing wrong with that lake, bro. There's nothing wrong with that lake.
All the controls in that lake are ass to the assiest extreme that ever asked. Elden Ring is at least a good controlling game.
But yeah, like that, bro. Going through that lake of like a poison.
You probably ride your ghost horse through that.
Say that again.
You can probably ride your ghost horse through that.
No, you can't do that.
Nah, well, I don't know. I've never played Elden Ring.
It won't let. I wish it does, but actually, like, if one of your horse actually goes up into it, it'll disappear. It's like, nah, the horse is back up. Like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. You on your own this one, buddy.
All right, time's up. Shut up.
Thank God, because I ran out of shit to say.
Okay.
How much can I derail this? Hooker jokes. There we go.
Well, as a former swimmer, yeah, neither one of these bodies of water are appealing to me whatsoever. But with that said, do we have any facts, questions, and all of that?
Well, I got a question. Unless Franny got a question.
No.
No.
You just like making her words slow. Like she's just like not saying anything. She's got one word. No. Why? And
I think she has her reasons, Judge Fudge.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah, she's our new prosecutor.
Don't make her whip you.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I want to get whipped. Anyway,
so what's your question?
give me a second. I had it on my mind now. It just disappeared. All right. So the question is, so we're talking about the worst lake. What is the aspect of your lake that you feel like not taking the boss battle away from it? What is the aspect of your lake that makes it the worst?
Oh, just the basic controlling of the boat in the water.
No, I mean not the control, the look.
Oh, the look?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a boring gray environment with like a totally almost monochrome color scheme and an otherwise fairly colorful game. Its worst aspect outside of the controls and boss fight is that it's boring.
Gotcha. That's what you got, Phoenix. Good job.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Run that question again. Sorry.
What is the aspect of your lake that makes it less appealing? We're looking for the worst. What makes the aspect of the look of your lake that makes it the worst? We heard about playing through it, but I want to know what the look to, because we want to know why it looks bad. What
You seen the look of the lake, like you see the waterfalls, like look blood red. It looks like a lava lake. As a matter of fact, it looks like one of those lakes that you see on Death Mountain, on one of the fire temples. It looks just like that.
Okay. All right, cool. All right.
Facts. Anything that they got wrong?
Yeah, guess man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You got to go through that fucking lake no matter what. There is a fucking barrel on your way to go to Lake Del Gallo. You have to face that fish. That I even looked up. I looked up plenty of stuff. I not only looked up. I went deep. I went into Reddit. They said there's no way. There's no chance of you skipping that. You have to go through that lake. There's no.
Yeah, you gotta go
escaping
through
it.
it.
You got to go
Yeah, that's
through
what I said. You
that
gotta
lake.
go through it.
But
Yeah.
okay, wait, but there's a difference between you have to go through it, or is it mandatory to finish the game?
It's mandatory
No, it's not
because
mandatory.
Is
It
it
is.
mandatory to finish the game versus an optional ending?
No, it's mandatory because you have to go through it. There is no skipping it because it's your only
So
path
if
to getting out.
do not go through this lake, you cannot finish the game at all.
Nope, you cannot finish the game. There's no chance
Oh
unless you are
no, there's other
playing as
options, bro.
if
I
you're
thought there
playing,
were other endings to the game.
Yeah,
huh?
there's other options.
Like,
Yeah,
There's
like,
she'll
other
do-
options.
Like-
Yeah,
like that-
there's no one ending to Elden Ring.
No,
Yeah,
not
it
Elden
is.
Ring. I'm talking about specifically for Resident Evil 4.
Oh well,
Oh.
guess pick the Lake of Rot. Yeah, I said it was mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory. You gotta do it. So yeah, that's what I was trying to tell them. Guess I looked up.
Oh, what you're saying is his argument was if you can detach yourself from the monster, you can get around it. Whereas in the game, no, you cannot.
You
Okay.
cannot.
Right, yeah,
There's no
yeah.
chance- There's
I
no
mean-
chance in hell you're doing
I
that.
mean, he's not wrong. If the monster wasn't hooked, you could just go around. But unfortunately, the plot of the game forces
a lot
that.
of the game is part of that, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, logically speaking, yes, if you could detach yourself from this monster, yes, you can avoid it, as most people would logically.
Yeah, but sorry, you're not doing
Unfortunately, Capcom doesn't give you that option.
it. No, Capcom does not. They do not. Another fact, I couldn't get many facts on Elden Ring. A lot of facts on it. So,
It's a huge fucking game. So
yeah, it's hard to get basic facts on that. So, it's hard to grab it. So, yeah, that's all I got. Maya.
The Lake from Oregon Trail is the worst. Yes, it is. Screw that game.
oh damn, why didn't I pick that?
Yes, it is.
Friggin' dysentery.
Dysentery, a snake bite, everything. You're dying on that lake.
Got
You gotta
robbed and
come
shot in
back
the
here.
face.
Yeah, that lake sucks. Every time you get that outside lake, somebody's dying. I never got nobody alive off of that lake.
I
Somebody show me-
got there alive. It's just not everybody got there.
I
alive.
have not. Every time I go across the lake in Oregon Trail, somebody's died. Somebody's dead. Somebody died. I don't know how. So how? I did everything right. Nope. Snake bite.
All right, let's get to the judging. Miss Prosecutor.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
Yeah, get your one-word answer out.
I'm gonna go with Phoenix on this.
Take that. Yeah.
All right, Judge Fudge.
Yes, I'm gonna be honest. When I looked at your lake, it looked like it was a fun lake to go to that I would love to get in. Like, I'll be honest, it looks like
You'll die, but you'll die with a smile on your
your
face.
face too. Also, you're talking about it looks red, and I was like, yeah, but I look, I'm a Christian, and said in the Bible, Moses literally turned the river red, so it's not bothering me.
He's like, I could find Moses there.
Yeah, Moses was like, yep, turn the river red. So yeah, this is and yeah, it gets deep because technically it's the blood of all the Jews that Pharaoh killed, which is dark. Like I said, Bible gets dark, people. So
I fucking love the Bible.
that said, I'm gonna go with Phoenix on this because that light does look disgusting. I that light does not look disgusting. It doesn't I don't even know how you drinking that water. I mean, that don't even look like drinkable water. That looks
Well,
I
disgusting.
probably
don't
not.
think
There's
so. Yeah, I don't
a
think it's
giant
supposed to.
salamander in it.
Well, not
Yeah.
just that, but aren't there actual rotten dead bodies in it?
Yeah, I mean, until the salamander eats them.
Oh, well,
That's it. I signed in.
yep. I signed in and Max talking about dead juice. Yes, yes, he was.
Yep. But
Oh Lord.
yeah, I gotta go with I definitely gotta go with Phoenix on this one. Yeah, so yeah, Phoenix
Oh, well,
probably
thank you.
Phoenix get the point, but Maya, who you thought won?
Oh, Phoenix, because I remember this is probably my first actual game jump scare when I got clapped by the salamander. That was the first time I ever legitimately got scared in a game.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I hated that lake ever since.
Yeah.
All right. Whoop whoop.
So before we start, I got a question for Franny. Franny, do you agree that that Oregon Trail Lake is terrible?
Yes.
Yes. No. No. Yes.
Hold up. Before we go, I want to try something. I really want to try this. I want to try this. Can I try this, please? Franny,
No one's
can I have
stopping you.
something Franny, can I have something to eat?
Overruled. Moving on.
Can I have something to eat?
Overruled.
Hold
Moving
it.
on. Question 2.
Oh God. Planes
Judge, do
crashing.
your job and read question 2.
All right, hold on. Question 2 is coming up. Question 2. What is the best non 3D Mario game?
This is the question I want to hear. I want. Okay, we're starting with guess. Yes, we're starting with guess.
Yes.
Okay, I got Super Mario Bros. 3.
Woo
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Woo! If Scott was here, if Scott was on this episode, he would say yes. That's the best, but he's not here. So.
And Phoenix
Phoenix. Okay.
says Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Woo!
All right.
Guess. Apparently, you have 3 minutes on the clock whenever the judge feels like doing his job.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Go.
Okay, this game right here, like one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time. It's the first game I actually had on my birthday. The first game I actually beat. This game, Super Mario Bros. 3, originally came out in '88, but in America it came out in 1990. So, like in this game, you basically help save the kings in each kingdom from the Koopa from the new enemies, which is the Koopalings, which happens to be Bowser's children, who at that time go by the name King Koopa. This game consists of so many worlds, such as the desert land, or the desert land, water world, giant world, sky world, etc. This this was the last game to actually have a warp zone, and then not to mention it has like power ups such as the super leaf. Well, of course you have the mushrooms and the fire flower. Those are the main ones, but it also added the super leaf, which is the like the raccoon turns to a raccoon. It also has the Tanuki suit, frog suit, and the hammer suit, which like I think is one of my favorite ones in the game. And this game now not only like when it came out, it also sparked in the Nintendo tournament that came out. I'm pretty sure most of us actually remember that time when they had the Nintendo tournament, stuff like that. And not to mention, like this game right here has it's one of the best Mario artwork, hands down. I don't think no other Mario artwork can actually touch this one. This one is the best artwork I ever seen. And another thing, it also had the item box.
Hey, man, shut up! Oh,
God damn, Matt coming in hot on that one.
Judge Fudge.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, well, he changed it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Boo!
what? Who, me? I don't know what happened. It just changed me back. I don't know what
That's
happened. Sorry.
fine. You're judge.
I
Judge
didn't change
Fudge.
it back. I don't know why I changed it. Oh no, I left and it did something.
Yeah,
So,
it defaults
It
your name.
defaulted.
yeah. No. I'm going to play along. I'll play along. Judge.
There we go. I'm happy now.
All right. So,
Phoenix! Whip it out,
Phoenix,
baby boo, for 3 minutes.
Phoenix is next.
That's more than what I need. Oh, the show. Yeah.
Well, Judge, three minutes.
Oh, sorry, I was doing something. Go.
All right. Super Mario World came out around the beginning of the Super Nintendo's life and somehow was more talked about by the end of Super Nintendo's life than most other games that came out for the system. That game held its own against games like Chrono Trigger, early Final Fantasy games that were released in both Japan and America. That game took the world by storm. It is still, to this day, absolutely fucking beautiful, vibrant colors, an addictive soundtrack, which takes a pretty, only a handful of tracks and alters them in little ways, slows the music down during underwater sections, gives it a spooky vibe during haunted houses. You have all the block buttons that you can find. The game has 96 different exits that you can find through exploration, dodging exits. There are some exits where you have to use the cape to swoop under them to continue along to the secret exit. There is Star Road, which if you complete the Star Road and you complete all the secret levels, the whole environment changes to fall, and the Koopas are wearing Halloween masks and shit. It's just such a fun secret to exploit. It doesn't even really change much of the gameplay. Also, this game introduces everyone's favorite fucking homie, Yoshi. And on top of that, you get all the different colors of Yoshi. Red Yoshi eats any shell, shoots fire. Blue Yoshi eats any shell, he can fly. Green Yoshi can shoot fire only if he swallows a red shell. And I think he can fly if he gets like a rainbow shell. I forget exactly. But this game kind of takes what was started in the previous Mario games and elevates them. It might not have all the fancy suits of previous games, which admittedly this one has a few more limitations as far as power-ups go, but it makes up for it with stellar level design, a fun soundtrack, fun boss fights, even though some of them repeat. There's always something a little different. And Peach's Toadstool's squiggly arms coming out of Bowser's fun clown copter. And Mario fucking rules. So, Luigi for life too. Yoshi rules 420 blaze it. Mic drop.
Oh, you had
I'm
you
done.
still cool. You had time.
I got nothing else.
You had like 10 seconds.
Oh, that's all I need.
All right, cool. Yeah.
All right, Mario versus Mario.
Yep.
And Luigi Mario versus Luigi Mario.
All right, you Italian fuck.
Yes, hold on to that anger and fight each other for 5 minutes.
All right, when I like I said before, when my aim destroy, I'm hoping one of you literally make me feel good about picking you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm biased towards one, but if you argue well, you will win. But
I will throw this out there as well. I have played both of these games, but I did not have an SNES, so you're gonna have to sell me on them as to why I should revisit them.
Yep. All right, you may start now.
All right. I mean, first off, your game is fucking great. I think we both picked two fucking great games.
Thank you.
Super Mario Brothers 3 is a stellar game. That being said, I think Super Mario World improves on the formula that Super Mario 3 wrote.
It could have improved, bro. It could have improved. But I think what happened, they rushed too early. Like it came out. Actually, they had like right when they started Super Nintendo, it's like they were rushing. There was not that much creativity on Mario World, man. Like 3, 4, even though they had the world map, which is highly innovational on that game, but there was only 3/4 of that world map. They all look the same. I'm trying to figure out how is this game somewhat better than Mario 3. I need to know that because I got over Mario. I got over Mario World. I just can't seem to get over Mario 3. I still play that to this day. I'm trying to figure out how's Mario World the best.
I will still play both of them, and they're both cool for different reasons. Super Mario World, I think, has a slightly more responsive controls, but that comes with console generations. The color palette is way more aesthetically pleasing. You get the little flourishes in the music. You jump on Yoshi, you get bongos. You can use Yoshi to jump higher. You can run, dash, jump up shit, which you could do in Super Mario 3. But now you have the hidden block zones to be able to activate the yellow blocks, red, green, blue, whatever, in order to expand this world even further. There might be some repetition between some levels, but there's always something new to find. It's not the kind of game that you wrote.
Repetitive. It's hella repetitive, bro. Like if you think of Mario 3, there's another world that's different, another world that's different, and another world that's different. Like the best one to me is the giant world. Like you go to a small world, a small spot, and all of a sudden you go to a big area. Like you got giant enemies. Giant enemies in the NES, bro. Who does that? That's unheard of right there, bro.
Yeah, but Super Mario World gives you the Star Road, gives you all the secret levels to completely alter the world. And yes, it's an aesthetic change. It's a visual change. but it's one that keeps the game feeling fresh, feeling invigorating. Yes, you can just play through the repetitive parts, go right to the end. But if you take the time to take those weird left turns, search for keys, search for the extra exits, then you open up this world to something completely different. You can hatch Yoshis, feed them, grow them, ride them, and then you know what? You need to reach a high cliff. You jump off your Yoshi, send that fucker right to hell, and then boom, there you go.
And once you do all that, I have no use of playing that game anymore, man. Like when I go back to play Mario 3, I'm thinking about like those days I was back. Like I'm back to being 7 years old again. You know, like those days. Like
I feel the same way about Super Mario World. I play that shit now.
The best part of Mario 3 is the pipe maze. The pipe maze, like when you had to go through those choppers that's like right on the pipes. You gotta use use the stars to go through them. To me, that's one of the insane levels right there. Like the pipe maze is like one of the craziest world on Mario 3, hands down, bro.
Dude,
very innovative.
The final Bowser fight in Mario World, having to deal with knocking shit around. He's throwing bombs at you. He's throwing spikies at you. Peach occasionally pops out, wiggles her arms around, screams help, and throws power-ups at you. It is as cinematic as you can get for a Super Nintendo platformer.
I think the cinematic one is like the airships. Airships hella cinematic, especially the music on that.
The airships are no man, the airships are fun. Airships are fun as fuck. But you don't get the secret Yoshi levels where you end up on the sky blue Yoshi, you have to fly the fuck around. Okay.
Yeah, damn, man.
Maya?
Objection? That was kind of rude.
No. I'm trying to speak. I feel like even though she's not saying anything, I feel like Franny is literally I'm invoking the power of Franny and speaking what you feel like you want to say.
Oh, but you are not, because I am the one in charge. So shut up.
God,
you told me to take the time. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing my job.
Don't make me get the whip for Francisca.
Woman.
Please do
that. Okay, so questions, facts.
All right, I got a question. What is the best secret in your game?
Ooh.
Best secret. One secret. Not multiple. I want one motherfucking secret.
The whistle. The whistle. Like you take the secret, one of the secrets, if you go up to one of those fortress, you go to the top end and you get the whistle. You get that whistle and activate that job. All that actually takes you to the war zone. That's the best part of the game, bro. That's the best one.
Oh, wasn't that you had to read the manual and the manual tells you where it is or something like that?
I don't read manuals.
I remember something about the whistle or the flute or whatever. Where it's
Chris, we're not arguing. That's facts. Yeah.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just I remember something about it that was really interesting. I'm reminiscing. I think it was in. I think it was in the instruction manual. Like there would be like sometimes characters on the page that would have like a little quote, and one of them is like one of the Whiz Koopas or something is like was like, oh, if only I hadn't left the whistle here or whatever. I'd be able to whatever the flute does.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't have enough facts on that. I'm sorry.
But for me, I think I think the best secret in Super Mario World is just when you complete all the hidden levels and change the environment. It's an aesthetic change, but it's one that's so weird and out of left field and just adds a whole new layer of fun to all the levels you've played.
All right.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What is the most memorable boss fight that isn't Bowser?
I would say I think it was Roy Koopa. Roy Koopa, because when you step on him and he start going around, he's while he's just spinning, he actually stumps the ground, and that's like that's tough as hell. Because look, when he stumps and you shake, you get stunned for a second, you can't even move, and you hope to God that he doesn't hit you.
Okay.
I think that's tough. Probably the first boss fight. 'Cause it's the first fight in the game that has a gimmick, leaving you on this tilting platform back and forth. It's not a hard boss fight, but it's fun, and you revisit it later with a harder opponent. But all you got to do is hop on him to make him roll towards the edge and knock him into the lava. Not a hard fight, but when you first get there, you're like, oh, this is new. This is not what the rest of the game is. So yeah, I guess I'll give it that. You said it couldn't be Bowser because the final Bowser fight in
No,
World
I'm not
is
laughing
really
at you.
fucking fun.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at what somebody sent.
Oh, what? Franny's playing fucking Pokemon? Yeah, way to commit to your show.
Well, at least she named something after you.
Hell yeah.
Also, fact check this. Are the Kooplings Bowser's kids?
Damn it! Oh, we have discussed this.
Oh god. Some sources say yes, some
I,
sources say no.
I can find. I'll look it up. Give me time. But so
No.
There we go.
Thank
Gavel
you,
bait.
Franny.
can I have something to eat?
No.
Tonk says no.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
That's from SpongeBob. You just got to be in the know.
All right. Since you're being all talkative, Judge Fudge Packer, who do you pick? Since you're being biased on top of it.
No. You told me to look up the Koopaling, but I got that. So with this said, I'm glad you picked me because the rest of you can vibe belongs to yourself. I love one of these and kind of like this one is good, but it's just good because it exists and the lore is cool because there's lore with Mario 3. Mario 3 has a lot of good lore where there's a theory out there that it's a stage play, which is very interesting. The bosses are interesting. The power-ups are interesting. But my eyes, the frog suit still exists. Yes. The fucking climber suit. Some of the suits just doesn't make sense. The things that are good. The only thing that's interesting about it is the Tanuki suit. The Tanuki suit. And the Tanuki tail. Those are two interesting things that were added. Chris said it in his fight. it may not have the items, but the things that they did, they went back to simplify Mario. Like give him something, give him the flower power, and add Super Mario, which is something I love to say. So
No,
it
he was
does
Super
have
Mario in Brothers too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's another thing with three. Three does have the Super Mario Brothers thing where you can go back and you can play with Super Mario Brothers original, which is good. And I admit it's not that it's to some of y'all that's probably some of y'all this answer is cut and dry and tough for you, but for me this is easy. I'm going with Super Mario World because the fact that you taught me, you said about you, the fact that you said that the best stage is the fucking pipe maze. I really, really, really I about threw stuff in this room because I hated the pipe maze. I always hated that as a kid, and I hated it as an adult. I had to literally save up all my power stuff that I had to get through those motherfucking stages just to get the Koopa. And also, the whistles is a big ass cheat because if you get two of them things, you get all the way to daggone Bowser to what we call hell, which is Bowser Land. So I'm going with Super Mario Brothers. So y'all delegate. Delegate.
Thank you, and hashtag skill issue.
Fuck you. Can I go ahead? I just want to pick yes, man.
No, you
Uh,
already voted.
I will go next. Because as I was listening to your guys' argument, I had to go back to my own childhood of going to my cousin's house to play these games because I did not have this system. I had a Sega Genesis. So I got to play all the Sonic games while they got to play all the Mario games. But
Sonic 3 is the best one.
yes, it is. And fun fact, Michael Jackson did contribute to the soundtrack. And apparently he contributed part of Sonic 2.
Well, I mean, Tails is a child, and you know how Mike is about those.
We are not going there. Do not make me hit the gavel.
I'm kidding.
Yes, Scott. Hashtag skill issues. The thing is, I was more about Super Mario World because yeah, Yoshi.
Yes.
To be fair, I do not even remember all of the power-ups that are in that game, but I certainly remember Yoshi. And that's all I needed was Yoshi.
Thank you.
Also, Phoenix had it right about, you get on Yoshi, you get the remix music.
Yeah. And you hit Yoshi in the head.
Steel drums, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Either way, you get the remix version of the music
Yeah.
when you're on Yoshi. So Super Mario World.
Except when you're in the castle. Well, no, he doesn't. You can't take him.
Well, yeah, Yoshi never comes into the castle.
Yeah, you never can take him in the castle. Which is really, I respect it. I respect it.
Oh, I think that would just make it way too easy if you had him with you in the castles.
Yeah, I kind of respect it. I respect, like, bro, we can't put you in here. I just had to think that you got to jump off his back and he just sitting there looking at you like, come on. Come on.
And unlike most people, I try my best not to kill Yoshi. I try to take it with me.
Phoenix, you're on a roll.
You're on fire.
You're on fire.
No, put me out.
Later, baby cakes.
Ha.
Franny?
She does not have to answer this question if she does not want to.
Yes.
Good job.
I hate you so much.
Should we just go to question 3, Franny?
We're responsive. Yes. All right, what they're saying in the chat. I'll go to read it.
Oh.
I'll read it. So somebody named Nah was in the YouTube chat. He said hello. He said he was telling us I was telling him he was wondering what this is. Told him it's a gamer debate show. He said, cool. You're like the only creator that replied to me. I said, no problem, So I just want to give a shout out to him. Phoenix is cute. Okay, gotcha. Also, some gentleman called the game fixer said the pipe maze is trash and fuck that maze. Guest Man replied with, I hate the maze too, laugh out loud. Chewbacca Defense, who's being a he kind of being a sour, he's being a sore loser, saying skill issue. And Game Fixer said the frog suit is ass, and I agree with that guy. He is awesome. Dying the Hef Game said Phoenix is cute. Does Phoenix have an OF account? Phoenix is cute. Does
No.
on YouTube? Does Phoenix is cute? Does Phoenix have an OF account? So Phoenix, do you have an OF account?
That depends. How much are you willing to spend?
Well, I mean,
I'm open to requests.
All right, there we go.
Custom content, free dick rate with renew turned on.
Fair. Next question, I guess.
Yes, question 3. I was waiting for you guys to stop sucking your own dicks on that one.
I am not.
I'm not flexible enough for that at the moment. I'm still technically in recovery.
That can be part of your therapy.
Hell yeah.
So we want to ask, what is the worst in-game meal? Now, when we mean in-game meal, we mean the meal that you're saying that the character is eating. That's the meal we're talking about.
Yes.
Did I do a good job, Maya?
No.
Thanks, you go first.
Fuck you.
I love you, Judge. I picked sour milk from Brave Fencer Musashi.
Sadly, I do not have a picture of that.
Like how it went to Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is a picture of Mario. Anyone who's played Brave Fencer Musashi will know.
It doesn't help that he started flying like he had really bad lactose intolerance when you said that.
But I do got guess mans.
Mine is dubious food from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
There it is. Look at it in all its glory.
It is more. Oh, that was not. It is censored.
Yeah, that's what dubious food is. It's very censored. Yeah, if you never had dubious food, it's very censored.
It's pretty censored. It's rainbow censored.
That means it got LSD in it.
All right, let's get 3 minutes on the clock.
All right, 3 minutes are on the 3 minutes. You may go now.
All right, this is going to be a pretty quick one. In Brave Fencer Musashi, there is an element of time. Time is constantly going in that game. Now, there is the item Milk, which is a healing item which restores health, and Bincho points, which are basically your MP of the game, but are also tied to your health. Milk restores 10 HP and 10 BP. Now, over time, after enough time has passed, a couple of days in game, the milk sours and becomes sour milk, which is the least useful food item in the game. Sour milk restores 5 BP, but reduces your HP by 5. So, yeah. And also, if you buy milk, it costs $70. It's one of the more expensive one of the more expensive food items in the game. From the bakery, I want to be clear. So that shit sours. Well, now you're out of money. and you're going to lose health if you eat it. And that's my time.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, you did good.
It's a simple item.
Yep. Yes, man.
Yes.
You may start now.
Okay, now this one might be a quick one too. This one dubious food is you gotta you don't buy it from any store or whatever. It's like it doesn't rot in any food or what have you. But in order to make this type of food, you gotta put in the wrong ingredients. So the best uh way to put in the wrong ingredients if you mix the critters in, or you mix with any items like with a critter. When you do that, that's how you get dubious food. You get dubious food. Like when another when you can tell you the worst food, making a dubious food is by Link's reaction. When he starts cooking and you notice the food is going you hear the food is like going low, like it goes like and then Link's reaction like, oh, this is not good. And when it turns out, it's like, oh, damn. And that's how you make dubious food. And for dubious food, like you never know what you can get out of it. It can increase your health, or it can actually decrease your health. But dubious food is what it is. Like a food that turned out wrong. And that's what I got.
All right.
Okay. Got 5 minutes on the clock.
I'm ready.
Yeah, both of you fight over why you would not advise anybody to eat your food.
All right, go.
All right, so how you get sour milk again?
Well, first you have to buy milk from the bakery for 70 drams, which puts it in a little bit up in the price of bakery items. And then you don't drink it in time. Like, say you don't need healing for a number of days in game. The milk will go bad and become sour milk. And now you're stuck with this item.
Sour milk?
You can actually drink the sour milk in the game. It reduces your health, but it does increase your BP by 5 points. BP is Bincho points. It's basically your MP. However, if that goes to 0, you start losing health.
Man, it's like because with dubious food, you get like it's either or. Like you can't tell what that food can do. Like it can increase your health by 1, or actually get decreased by one or 2. Like
so it's a gamble.
Yeah, it is pretty much. Like you can you like that's the thing about it. You never know what you can like you come across to try to make whatever you can, but if it turned out wrong, you don't know what you get out of that food.
Gotcha. So basically, yeah, you have to fuck up cooking to make it.
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha. Man, this is a tough one to actually fight about. I don't know. Sour milk smells like nasty lady stuff. I don't know.
I'm surprised it's not really yeah. No, never mind. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you do risk an upside with dubious food, though. There's really because you said it's a gamble. It could be good, it could be bad. So I mean, if you're willing to flip that coin, you might come out lucky. You might come out golden. sour milk is an item that just takes up an item slot for a number of days until it again becomes more rotten and becomes a different item.
You can't get rid of it?
You could probably try to sell it. I can't remember if that game features a drop option for items, because I think inventory management was a big deal in it. It's been a while. I might be wrong on that.
So the game
But then
won't
it
let you drop items.
I
You
can't. I honestly can't remember. I don't think so, but I can't remember. There were a lot of complex mechanics in that game that forced you to think about what you were doing. Now and the deal with the sour milk is like, now that's sunk cost fallacy right there. It's like, well, I put the money in for the milk. What if I really need the fucking BP later? I'm gonna take a hit to my health, but you know, you always have more health than you have MP, so
BP, is that
maybe
magic?
I need it. What's that?
That magic?
Yeah, basically. But there's a mechanic to the BP where it's also directly tied to Musashi's health, where if your BP goes to 0, you start losing health. And your BP reduces over time if you don't sleep.
It reduces over time.
Yes. So at that point, it's like I might need to drink the sour milk, take a little hit to my health, but keep that BP up so that I don't end up, you know, just basically bleeding out.
Bro, it's like, you know, honestly, hey, nothing to say about dubious food. Oh no, like, because that right there is the game. At least you got
Yeah.
benefits off of sour milk. You got some good benefits of sour milk because it got a BP that increases your magic. Like, you know, like, well, dubious food, like, either you get 1 health or you lose 1 health. That's it. It's disposable. You can sell it though.
Gotcha.
That's the only good part about it.
Now, at the risk of losing this round, I will admit the reason to keep sour milk is you keep it for a long enough time, it becomes yogurt, which is the best feeling item in the game.
If I don't say shut the fuck up, they're gonna keep talking. See, that's the reason I gotta be not mean.
Yeah, I know. I was just finishing my sentence. I was shooting myself in the foot because I'm an honest person.
I was trying to help you out, but you know, continue.
No, it's totally fine. I fight fair.
All right.
This is why you need a gavel, Judge.
A well-lubed gavel has many uses.
It does.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well, do we have questions or facts? Because I'm trying to think of a question.
You want me to go ahead and go with the facts? Because
Yeah.
you can get a question while you get your question. All right. Here's facts about dubious food, because as a person who played Breath of the Wild, yes, man, you're absolutely right. Because during Breath of the Wild, you said particularly Breath of the Wild, which helps your case, because in Breath of the Wild, it is a mystery box, because you could be literally like, if you eat it, it's literally a risk, because you could get it and get health taken off of you, because you could be in a battle, like a life or death battle, and then all you got is that dubious food, and you eat it, and you got like 1 health. It takes 1 health and you automatically dead, or it could give you 1 health, or in all honesty, it could give you full health. But it's a mystery box. Like, it could kill you, heal you, or it could kill you, heal you by 1%, or heal you full. And I eaten dubious food before, and I thought, man, this works. And then the next time I got in a battle, it killed me, and I was like, fuck. So I know the feeling, and I just want to let you know that's what happens. But that's Breath of the Wild, you know, Calamity is different, and each other of the other games is different. There's a different effect of it, so Nintendo fixed it. With spoiled milk, you're absolutely correct. You're correct, Penix. It is also a mystery box. It's a mystery box. It's not a mystery box. You know,
Yeah,
what
it's
you're
not a
getting
mystery
into.
box. You know what you're
Yeah, you
getting.
know what you're getting into when you get that spoiled milk. You know that. You know, no matter what, I have this for a reason. So I get that. So that's the those are the facts. You're absolutely correct. Question?
I'm not a liar.
I don't think I have a question because you kind of answered it with the facts.
All right, gotcha.
I guess I will go first for this one.
All right.
I'm gonna have to go with Guessman on this one because
Understood.
holy crap, when you talk about a video game and chance, you don't want it.
Yeah.
Chance tends to bite you in the behind and doesn't let go.
Right.
That's fair.
Whereas, look, if I know what I'm getting and that's consistent, it's kind of like I could probably work around that.
All right.
I got you.
Still love you though.
Yeah.
I know you do, girl.
Who you want to go next?
Franny, get your answer out the way.
Come on, mama.
Yes.
All right.
What is the answer, damn it?
I
She
thought you
said guess.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
you
did you
said
say
yes.
did you
I
say
thought you said
guess
yes.
or
I thought
yes?
you said
Yes.
yes. I was like,
Yeah, I
Just
think
say
guess
G.
got it.
Just say G or Y.
Say G or P. Next.
Me. I'll go ahead and go for shits and giggles. I was going to guess because yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No offense, Phoenix. The problem with yours is you know what you're getting into. You know when
Well,
you're
yeah,
back
it's
against you know when you're back
I-
against the wall, it can help you with
yeah. As soon as he said it's a mystery, like what you're gonna get, I'm like, oh, yep, that's his point.
especially with Zelda, because if you're in a mystery, like I have been in situations where, man, like especially Breath of the Wild, because you could be in a situation where you're facing a tough boss and you ate all your food that you made, and then you just have this crappy, dubious food where you're like, you're you're about to die, but you're sweating like, do I want to take this? And then I'm gonna be honest, when you take that dubious food and you got one health and then you eat it and it takes it away, you will throw shit in the house. I did that. I was like, fuck. And it happened to me because I was like, fuck, I was so close. And you gotta do all that shit again.
You know what's really messed up about that kind of scenario? You can't even be mad at the boss that did it.
Yeah, you can't be mad. You're not. I'm not mad at the boss. This is my fault. I should have daggone made more food. That's what you're thinking. Like, I should have made more food and got rid of this dubious food. But there's sometimes where you're sweating and you eat the dubious food and it gives you a full loaf of health. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, So yeah, I would have gave it a guess. All right. So what they're saying in the chat, yeah, some crazy guy named Don the Health talking about show Phoenix's show feet, Phoenix, show feet, Phoenix, show feet. I want to see Phoenix feet. Some sick fuck in here. I don't know.
Sure, we'll start with the feet. We'll work
yeah.
upwards.
He also said F. I think he's
F
attempting to
feet.
put FEET. Yeah, he is. There it is.
Yeah.
Phoenix show feet. Oh, okay. That's now Scott is getting involved. Back of the fence. Some guy named back of the fence said Phoenix show feet. So he also is getting involved. Shocking.
Well, you'll have to subscribe to my OnlyFans for that.
Phoenix, we can see your feet in the background when you pull the camera back.
Oh, also, Judge, make
Yes.
sure that make sure that you update the score because it's still 1-0 me. It should be should be
My bad.
2-1.
Sorry.
Come on now, come on.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm fact checking and
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it.
I blame Among Us.
Judge is
So-
sus.
Shut up. All right, so let's go to the final question of the night.
This is another question that's one of my favorites.
You want to read it?
Sure.
Really? Really, Brainy? Really? Really?
Okay. Last question. What Adam Sandler film would make a good video game? And as an Adam Sandler fan up to a point, I want a good answer from both of you and a good argument from both of you.
All right.
So, guess you start.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it's
No, it's guess first.
Okay, my bad. Well, I guess
I was first last time. Be fair.
Well,
be fair.
that's not bulletproof, but okay.
There's bulletproof.
There we go.
Mine's Little Nicky.
And he did now. There we go.
Yeah, it's a little slack. Sorry.
All right. So, yes, you got 3 minutes on the clock. I think.
Bulletproof,
Yeah,
nothing to
sorry,
lose.
sorry.
Far away.
You may start.
Far away.
You may start now.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Now, but I think oh no. Let me get it again. All right. Why I think this movie could actually be a video game? Because when I just picture it. I actually picture it as like a beat 'em up game. I picture it like a beat 'em up type of game. Like you go to like you got Moses and you got Carter like teaming together, and you just going around like the streets of LA and just like taking down like thieves, dope dealers and stuff like that. And it might not be like it kind of correlates to the movie a little bit, but how I see it is like I can see like man definitely like most like both of them have like a special move like Adam Sandler's character, like he's more of like a thief, like so his special move like he can avoid other enemies and like take them out like quick like he got like a agility or something, or like Daniel Wayne's character, like he's more he's like a detective, so his special move, like he can actually call for backup, call for backup, and to take out some of the enemies in that area, and they can just so they can move forward and stuff like that. That's how I see it. I see it more like a beat 'em up type of game when they going down the streets or what have you. That's all I got. Yep.
Oh yeah, Tom, go ahead.
What?
Your turn, Phoenix.
Okay. Am I good?
Yeah, go ahead. Start.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, the way I see a Little Nicky video game is I imagine Devil May Cry with Adam Sandler. with a Fable-style morality system where you have to use the powers of good and evil. You have to use the good and use the evil in order to capture Nikki's brothers in the flask. But I also imagine like how enemies would be like just like random people smacking him in the face with shovels and fucking up his face more. You would have to execute hellish combos and bring up your rank. I could also see like cool, like you get the canon ending where he's like pretty middle morality, edging towards good, but then you can have some non-canon endings. Like if you only use evil powers throughout, Nikki ends up becoming the Lord of Hell and runs it out of business because he sucks at everything. Or you become totally good and he gets to live with his mother in heaven. Because, you know, the good ending is always the boring one. I would want Adam Sandler to come back and voice Nikki for it, and just to add all kinds of other Adam Sandlerisms, especially when he gets hit. Imagine hearing Adam Sandler yelling every time he gets hit, which I think could work for any game with Adam Sandler in it. Yeah, that's all I got. I just like Devil May Cry meets Fable's morality system with Adam Sandler, and it's Little Nicky. You're playing through the movie, but with bad guys, more of them.
All right, Tom. Miss Maya.
Yes.
Ready?
I'm ready. You got the clock.
All right. You have 5 minutes to destroy each other for this last round. Starting.
Oh Lord.
now!
Okay, seriously. Imagine Adam Sandler with his fucked up sideways face, like doing like the upward sword slash, but with like just like a stick.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I answer your question?
I hope you got an answer. I hope you got an answer. Now, you ever heard this game called Hades?
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
That could have been a great idea for you, buddy. For little ass Nikki. That would have been a good idea. Hades is about a dude trying to get out of hell, trying to meet his mom up on Earth.
Heaven.
What you just
Earth.
said right there, that definitely explains that's definitely Hades right there. See, mine's right here. Mine's is definitely more like it's a mixture of Streets of Rage and you ever heard this game called Dynamite Cop?
Again, heard of it, haven't played it.
So that's definitely so. If you put those two together, even I failed to mention Fighting Force, but we can skip that. But
So it's a beat 'em up.
That's Bulletproof.
I got you. It sounds like, you know, a pretty standard beat 'em up.
Pretty dope. Not just a beat 'em up, but arcade beat 'em up. Arcade one.
Arcade beat 'em ups are pretty fun, but I'm thinking high octane. The high octane action of a Devil May Cry style Little Nicky is part of the gimmick. That the game would play so straight and seriously, but it's Adam Sandler being as unfunny and untalented as possible.
See, the reason why you're saying that is because like Little Nicky's a devil. The devils though they don't die. That's the same thing with Dante. Dante's like he doesn't die.
Dante can die. He just doesn't. Nikki, yes, he does die on Earth multiple times. He just goes back to hell and has to come back up. So that
Just
can.
like Katie.
Oh man, you just gave me another idea for mechanics in that game. You know, you wherever you die, you end up back in hell. You have to work your way back to where you fucking died. It's now we're getting into Soulsborne territory.
You see where I'm going with this, right? But
Oh, it sounds like the best goddamn game on the planet.
yeah, I mean, like if you like,
Hades made
because what
Christ,
you were saying, like trying to
Soulsborne
meet your mom
Fable.
in heaven, trying to meet your mom in
Well,
heaven, but
that's only
still
if
gotta
you
go
use
back.
good powers throughout the game. If your morality scale tips too far to good, you'll get the go to heaven ending. If it tips too far to evil, you run hell into the ground because Nikki is a fucking idiot. You keep it around the middle. You want to try to stay neutral. You get the canon ending, which he gets his fucked up face fixed and then broken again, just like in the movie.
It's like in the movie.
Imagine. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't want to steer too far from the movie. Imagine shooting bees at fucking basketball players. Imagine shooting bees at an old woman.
But like,
she's like, I need to get this milk home to hell. Oh no!
why would you add Fable to that though? Why would you add Fable?
Just the morality system.
That's too much sauce. It's too much sauce. See.
Oh man,
you
I
think
want that sauce though.
Which is standard. It's like you sometimes you don't need too much sauce. Like when you have bulletproof, like it's just like not cut and paste. You just need a little you don't need too much sauce.
You keep it simple. It's a beat 'em up with Adam Sandler. Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Damon Wayans. Well,
yes.
You can actually choose like Damon Wayans. No, Adam Sandler was player 1. Damon Wayans player 2.
Man, okay. You know how Devil May Cry has Dante Must Die mode for extra hard? That you could have a Nikki Must Die mode. Rip it off, except you play as Steve Buscemi the whole time. Hell yeah! Now you just keep giving me more and more ideas.
Get in the flask. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Shut up. Get in the flask. Both of you.
Adrian, get in the flask.
Oh boy, yeah.
How the fuck did I pick Little Nicky? I don't even really like that movie.
Also, the quotes from Bulletproof. You shot me in the head, man.
Oh boy.
We're going to Mexico, all right? Going to Mexico.
After this, I'm probably going to go to Mexico.
Yeah, go to Mexico. Yeah.
Go to Rivera Maya. Rivera Maya is a fun place.
Why did nobody pick? I'll talk about that afterwards.
Look, my first instinct was to go with Punch Drunk Love, but I haven't seen that movie. I've just seen parts of it and think it looks awesome.
Oh, I got plenty of ones that make stupid games that I would play.
Honestly, I think the chat had
I hope
better
Waterboy's
ideas.
not one of them.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I should have picked? I should have picked the Spaceman, because that would make a video game right up my alley.
They already made games like that. I got one, but anyway.
Oh, okay. So we have a game that doesn't have enough sauce. That's basically Streets of Rage low budget. And we have one that has a bunch of sauce. That's a bunch of different games that I have played, unfortunately. Because another game that is involved in your pitch, Phoenix, is Catherine.
Oh shit! Another one I haven't played. Why am I on a fucking gaming podcast? I don't play video games.
I want to know. I want to put this on there. Catherine, guys, Catherine is not about a woman, a man going around trying to get his two brothers in the flask. Is not what you think it is.
I don't think anybody thought that.
It's about getting.
It's about sex and fucking. Okay, I'm done.
A hot anime demon girl
with the D.
Well, it also depends on which version you play, because there's also one with a ambiguous character.
Oh,
With-
nice.
With the D.
Actually, we call those futanari.
With the wiener. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so
Don't make me
Like-
bust out some fanfic.
There really isn't. If you want to talk about facts, there really isn't a
No.
lot of facts. There's
'cause
really not.
these are pitches, so
Yeah, we should just let it. So we should give them each of us should give them a question.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go
Because
ahead. And go.
you guys kind of suffer from both sides of the spectrum on this one.
All right, so here's the question. Here's my question because I'm still riding high off of Friday night. So here's my question, and I'm gonna.
Are we
help
gonna
you
make
out.
an Among Us movie?
That is a question for another day, Phoenix. And I got that
Oh my
mentally
God.
written in my head. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Robert Rodriguez is directing.
Actually, the idea is pitch an Among Us movie with all of us, all the GF1 crew involved. That would be a great.
I'm in. We should just make that movie.
Yeah, we should. We
We
should.
basically did. Just record what we did yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Scott was the sus, so was Franny. Kept killing people because she's a murderer on that game.
Work.
No.
It's seeming to work.
What one word she gonna put up? What was your one word, Franny?
No.
Okay.
Hooray!
Hey, she said no. That's fucking awesome.
Work. It's seeming to work.
You know, good damn well I am the Like, this is still comedy. I don't care. I can still make comedy out of Franny. I don't give a fuck if she don't do one word. I'll make fun. I will
You
make
don't need to
fun
go
of
to
shit.
work.
Anyway, question. Here's my question. So I'm gonna give y'all some help.
Please do.
I got two questions. We need a defined genre of what your game is about. What is the game? What is genre of game you're going with specifically? We want one, not multiple. What genre of game you're going for? Also, I'm gonna also help you with one more question. You can put one Adam Sandler character from any of your films, including Adam Sandler character himself, into your game.
You can add one more character.
Yeah, there's not just Adam Sandler. You could add a character from a different film.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one.
All right, go ahead.
All right, for your first question, beat 'em up.
Genre. It's the video. It's just
Beat 'em up. Yeah, beat 'em up genre. And your next one, Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Bobby Boucher. All right. All right.
All right. All right.
Hold on. I wonder if Franny can say no, and then all of a sudden I go.
Oh wait, I have a question after this one then.
All right, Chris.
All right. My answer, the genre, it would be action adventure, or you could say like a hack and slash action adventure, but action adventure.
Right.
And who would I add? You remember Carl Weathers' character from Predator?
Dylan?
I would add Dylan.
You're putting Chubbs.
No,
in there.
Dylan. I'm putting Dylan.
No. It has to be
No.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, it has to be an Adam Sandler character.
No, it has to
Although,
be
I mean, Carl Weathers is in an Adam Sandler film.
he's in a movie. I'm talking about a character from
Okay.
his films. You can't
Okay,
be Carl Weathers.
You can. If you know what movie he's in, you
If you
can be
know
Carl
what
Weathers.
he's in.
Yeah, he was in Happy Gilmore. God,
So
do
you're
I
picking
want? Do I
Hey,
want
actually,
Chubbs?
he was in your
You know
movie
what? Yeah, I
too.
do want Chubbs. Was that?
You want
He was in
Chubbs?
your
All
movie
right.
too.
Oh, well, then I should pick someone else. I should
He
pick
was in,
someone
he
else
was
then,
in
right?
Heaven.
Yeah, it's still Chubbs, right? It's still Chubbs.
Yes.
It's still technically
Oh.
Chubbs.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
you
so
can still
Chubbs.
pick him.
Okay. Well, but he's already in the movie.
Yeah, you can
Right.
pick somebody else. Yeah, he can pick somebody
All
else he wants.
Fine.
Oh,
Since I can't
gosh.
pick Chubbs,
Scott is losing his mind in the chat.
since I can't pick Chubbs, I'm gonna make a weird left turn. I'm gonna go with Paul Dano's character in the Spaceman, the alien spider.
Hold on. I need a. Okay, I got you. Paul Dano's character. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at Scott. He's
Scott
literally-
is losing. He's about to kill you, Phoenix.
Scott is pissed. He said-
Look. I would go with Chubbs, but he's already in it.
I'm gonna read it for him. Dylan and Chubbs, you son of a bitch. He's in
I know who the fuck. Listen, Scott. I missed the part where Max said it had to be another Adam Sandler movie character. Do you know how much I would want Dylan in a Little Nicky video game? That would be fucking amazing. Especially like he could walk in.
He said I was
and
quoting Predator. He said I was quoting Predator, guys.
Jesus Christ.
This is funny. Oh
Look,
man. This is a
Again,
fun-
again. Listen, if Chubbs was available, I'd pick him. He's already in the fucking. He's already fucking in Little
You
Nicky.
picked Todd Dano.
So I'm going with Hanush from the Spaceman.
All right, gotcha. Maya.
All right. So both of your games suffer from this particular problem, or not problem, but trope. Lack of a love interest.
Oh god.
So pick any Adam Sandler movie love interest and put her in your game. Judge and I know there's only one right answer to this one.
I would have picked no, you probably wrong. I would have picked Linda.
Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Man, I really.
Oh, Brandon got a question too.
Okay, I really want to say that lady from Waterboy, but I mean, I already went for Bobby Boucher.
Vicky Valancourt.
Yeah, okay, cool. Vicky Valancourt, yeah. Hot Vicky
All right,
Valancourt.
yeah, Vicky
She was
Valancourt.
hot.
I
Yeah,
like that.
she really was.
She was hot. I literally was like, man, she's good looking. I don't know
Well,
about-
okay, Adam Sandler tends not to pick ugly love interests.
No, he doesn't. That's still got a crush on Rush Collett from Happy Gilmore. I still got a crush on her.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was going to pick Vicky Valancourt, but I will pick God, what's her fucking name? Lucy from 50 First Dates.
Of course you would.
So Drew Barrymore, got it.
Well, it's not because it's Drew Barrymore.
Drew
But
Barrymore.
imagine-
No,
but
that's not
imagine-
Drew. That's what's her name? From
Isn't it Drew Barrymore?
no,
It
Drew
is
Barrymore.
Drew.
51st Date. Yeah, it is Drew Barrymore. 51st Date.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get my shit together. I was thinking about Punch Drunk Love.
Because could you imagine that character constantly waking up and having no fucking idea what's going on if she's hanging out with Little Nicky?
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, cool. Franny, what is your question?
Fine.
Time.
How about you type it out?
No.
Okay. I
Hey,
am not the judge, so I do not get any say so. Plus, I don't want to be whipped right now.
I'm not afraid to get whipped. Type it down, damn it. Whip the shit out of me, do it.
Yeah, whip that shit out.
Whip the damn
Work, work,
Kim,
work, work. You need to
No,
go work,
you don't
work,
gotta
work,
say
work,
nothing.
work.
You said you had a question, but what she said, Tom?
Sound like that.
Was it Tom?
Yes, Scott. That's the right answer. That is the right
It's
answer
funnier
to
have
appease
you
me.
guys guess. Okay. So she said, okay, so guys, what is the time in each of your each of your events?
What?
What is the time in each of your games? See there?
Probably time period.
How long? How long? Oh, how
Oh.
long?
Oh, playtime.
Oh, see, I guessed. See, I got it almost right. Ha ha!
I would
See, I don't-
say, I would say an hour, hour and 30 minutes playtime. I mean, because it's just simple. It's just simple. So I would say an hour and 30 minutes. Plus, it's the arcade.
Yeah, I can't imagine mine being very long either. I mean, with all the fucking sauce I put in it, I would say maybe a maximum completionist playtime of like 10 hours max. But main story, beat it in 5. You know, enough that you can get a couple of days out of it. You know, give you some new game plus stuff, but you know, we're not playing fucking Final Fantasy here.
Yeah, of course, it's Veronica Vaughn. I'm sorry. Sorry. Of course, it's Veronica Vaughn. She's hot as hell. Of course, it's
Yes.
Veronica Vaughn. I mean, I've all the claim.
That
It
is the
Veronica
only right answer for me
Yeah,
is Veronica Vaughn.
Vaughn. This Bridget Wilson. She's fucking hot. Anyway, yeah, good answer, Chris. It's Phoenix. All right, that's it.
I'm not sure because I
Do
still
we got
don't
another
even know what
question?
it
Got another
is.
question? I really
Put
am.
Rob Schneider in your game.
That's what I wanted, damn it. That's what I wanted. God damn it. This is not good. Adam Sandler film without Rob in it. Fuck. Sorry, I got a little angry right there. I was upset.
Yeah, well, we have to go with the Adam Sandler tropes, and Rob
Yeah,
Schneider
and
is
then
one
not
of them.
picking them. That was making me like make my hair rip. I was like, what's wrong? You can do it. Oh no, we suck again.
So go ahead, put not Adam Sandler, put Rob
Put
Schneider
Rob
in your film.
Here.
I think we broke him.
I think we did. Hold on. While we're waiting, can Franny says you can do it. That would be fun.
Yeah, just thought I didn't know that was.
Did you just say no? Is she saying is she ignoring me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. No. No.
Why won't you
Yeah.
let me get something to eat?
No.
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 Can I have something to eat?
No.
Can I have something to eat?
That
No.
sounds like me. No.
Can I pet that dog?
I'll
Yes.
throw this conch shell.
Don't read what Scott said out loud. 'Cause that would
Oh
definitely
shit!
work.
The conch.
Okay, so Rob Schneider, so that we are staying on track.
Yeah, Rob Schneider. We're just trying to give you a comedic effect. It's called comedy.
SpongeBob. You imbecile.
Try asking another question.
Anybody want to answer this question?
They really do not want to put Rob
I mean,
Schneider in this damn game.
I can answer. I was just waiting for guests. All right, I'll answer first. Oh no, you got it.
Oh, what was the question?
Put Rob
What?
Schneider in your game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who you gonna be? Which one?
He like, you know, just exactly how y'all said. Cause like on a beat 'em up, like when you like knock somebody out or stuff like that, I picture him going across the street, like that whoopsie dude. So when he pop up on the screen, like, you can do it. And it's like, yeah. Yeah. So you pop on the screen, because like you hitting people with the combos and stuff like that. Like Rob Snyder is definitely like an Easter egg right there.
So what you're saying is every time you get a combo, Rob Schneider will say just like the whoopsie guy from
Toasty.
Mortal Kombat.
Toasty.
Yup.
Toasty.
Toasty.
Toasty, yeah.
It's like you can do it. And then you get, oh, I like that. So it's like, no, it's like I get you. It's like Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
You can do it. Do it.
All right.
Okay, I'm down.
All right.
I'm down.
Y'all gave me too much time to think about this because now I got about 4 different characters he could be. But I am going to keep it simple. Rob Schneider will voice the narrator. He will voice the narrator as a racist Asian stereotype.
I knew you were going to go there.
Going there.
Which, I mean, it technically isn't that racist because I'm pretty sure Rob Schneider is part Asian.
No, he's
But-
Jewish.
Are you sure? I thought I had read somewhere that he has some Asian heritage.
That is a Jewish name.
Well, yeah, but
No, I
Jewish
think he's
is
Jewish and Portuguese, something like that.
I gotta look now. I might be totally wrong. I mean, he looks a little Asian.
He does, and that's why I used to think he was until I found out he was actually Jewish.
I mean, oh, Filipino.
That's it.
Nah, that's it. So
I mean, it counts.
it counts kinda. Filipinos are like the white people of Asia.
Well, thank you for joining us for our last Gamer Grudge.
Listen. I'm just making a joke. I love you, Philippines. I love the Philippines. I have Filipino friends.
No.
I was waiting for someone to comment on that.
He will. He
No.
also.
It was
That is
I-
actually Phoenix, right? He is the one saying all this. We are not associated with what he says.
no, we are not. I'm just joking. It's a joke in bad taste, and I admit that. And I
You're
apologize.
alone. He
Also,
is
did
alone.
you guys know that Rob Schneider was 5'3"?
Yeah, he's a short dude.
Yeah, I knew
he's a
that,
good
but I
guy.
didn't
Yeah,
know he
Rob-
was. I didn't know he was 5 foot. I didn't know I was taller than him.
How tall are you?
But he's
I'm
he's
like
a good
5'5".
guy though. He's a cool guy. Cool guy though. He's a
Oh,
cool guy.
well,
Get in
sti-
space.
still small enough to toss around.
Yes, I am.
Hell yeah!
Anyway,
I gotta get these jokes out before my wife gets home.
Way to incriminate yourself on a stream.
stream, yeah.
Hey, we're joking. Look, haven't you
way
realized
to
from,
say you're behind on stream.
haven't you noticed from my last joke that I tend to not make very good jokes?
All right, so I think it's good. It's good for us to like go to the judgment, I guess.
I forgot we were having a debate show.
Yeah.
We got so derailed, and then I
yeah,
had to do
so-
damage PR.
So, Miss, who you want to go first? I like the fact that Franny came in here when you did that and said no.
Franny, go first.
Phoenix.
Hi.
Awesome.
Judge Fudge.
This is tough. Phoenix is awesome. You got an awesome game. I like the fact that you got
Thank
different
you.
characters in here. I love it. It came down to the usage of one Rob Schneider. Phoenix is both of y'all are very fun to play, but to have Rob Schneider
To have
literally
Penis?
doing the fucking like it's just replacing combo breaker with you can do it. Oh no, you know. And then you just end the battle like we can just showers in showers in everybody showers tonight. Guess man getting that for me. So yeah.
Right on.
We're about to go into PvP mode because
Oh no.
that's the same reason why I was 99% Phoenix until you can do it for a combo. Put the combo breaker.
It's just it sounds good. That's genius. Like you're just doing combo break.
That would honestly make me purposely do combos
just to beat the shit out of somebody.
Oh no, we're going PvP head to
You're just
head.
going up there, you just punch them. Shout everybody in the showers tonight.
Oh my god.
I
really was like 99% and then guess said that it's like crap.
Yeah, that's what won it. Like once it's in it or close, if you die, you can just fall on the ground and say, "Oh my god, oh, we suck again."
Oh my gosh.
I was just thinking about all the quotes. Like if all the quotes rolled in a run, I was like, "Oh man, it's just."
Oh, that means I have to come up with a question, don't I?
Oh wait.
No. If
wait. Oh yeah. No. You're. I zoned out and thought something else was happening.
It's okay. So PvP. So
you might want to change the scoreboard to 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the one where we have to. I've never been in this position before. So this one we have to like flip a coin and all that.
Yeah, flip a coin and them to call it in the air. Sadly, I do not have anything. Hold on.
I can flip my dog.
No,
I can flip a coin.
All right, so Mega Man X4 or the back is tails. So this is heads, this is tails. All right, I'm gonna throw it on the. I'm gonna flip it up and throw it on the ground. If it opens, I just know what's going on. So get ready.
Well,
call it.
Tails. Then heads.
Yes, man goes first because
Yeah, okay, he called tails first. I was gonna.
Yeah, he killed. Yeah, no, it's heads. So who got heads?
No, I got heads. Guess said tails.
Oh, so you
we
go
both.
first.
Well, yeah, we both. We both. God damn it! we both said tails at the same time, but I'm like, all right, I'll let him have it.
Yeah, you got heads. So what do you want to do? You want to go second? So do you want to go second? Do you want to pick the person to give you the
Actually,
question?
Isn't that what
I'm
you
gonna
do
go second.
first? Okay.
No. Who said heads? It was heads.
I said heads.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh.
Okay.
Thought it was tails, but okay.
No, it was heads. It was heads. So, Phoenix, do you want to go? You want to go second, or do you want to pick who you pick? Do you want to pick who you want to go first? Do you want to pick who you want to give you the question, or do you want to just give it to guess man, which is crazy?
Wait. I thought my options were I pick who asks the question or I go second.
Yep.
That's what I want to do. I want to go second.
All right, guess man, who do you want to choose your destiny?
What am I doing?
Just pick who you want to give you the question.
Okay. I'm gonna go for Maya.
Of course.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, mama.
Oh.
I was hoping it was Franny. No, I'm lying. I was hoping it was me. Franny, why nobody picks me?
What?
Because it'll take you 10 minutes to get the question out. So, you see, listen, this is my question. All right. So the question I have. I'm going to ask the question. You see,
No,
the
you
question-
sorry, Petey. She just beat you. She just said what? That was just fucking hilarious.
Maya is giving the question,
Maya's
Franny.
giving the question, but she's
Yes.
figuring it out right now. I'm just doing something
Yeah.
fun while she's figuring it out.
Quack, 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 quack,
It can
quack,
be
Remember,
about
they gotta
anything,
get-
right?
Yeah, you don't have to give them the question. You just tell them pick whatever subject you want to pick, and then you give them the question.
So she does have to give a question, but she's making us pick something first.
Yeah, she's gonna give you the question.
Yeah,
after
I've actually never been in this particular seat before.
No.
This
So
is interesting.
What you do is, if you got your question, then you tell them you tell them to give your answers first, then you give them the question. So everything you do, you give backwards. Give the answer, then you get the question. That makes sense.
Just
No.
tell us to pick something. Just tell us
Yeah,
to
there we
pick
go.
a
Thank you.
game
go.
thing. Tell us to pick a game thing or whatever, and then you form a question out of that.
Yes.
Yes.
And you wonder why nobody picks you.
I pick
So
something.
no.
Okay.
Well, you tell him to pick something, but you have to
Okay.
be kind of like pick the main character from a game or pick an OP character. Like Franny gave a good one in chat.
Pick a cereal mascot.
Oh,
Cereal
I know what
mascot.
you're doing. I know
Yes,
what you're
a cereal
doing.
mascot.
I know what you're doing.
Oh,
you still got
okay,
some stuff from the last digital beatdown, don't you?
I don't. I'm really taking this off the top of my head,
I'm
especially
gonna
since
go
we're
for,
over 2 hours.
Tony the Tiger.
Of course, somebody would.
He's awesome.
God damn it, you went for the most fuckable one.
Yes.
Do I pick one now?
Yeah.
Lucky from Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Oh God.
Ass kicker. Ass
Oh
kisser,
God.
ass
Okay.
kisser.
This is gonna be interesting.
I was gonna pick Tony the fucking Tiger. Gus keeps beating me to shit.
Okay, so now I formulate a question, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. In 3 minutes, pitch a Final Fantasy style game with your cereal mascot character.
Have to fight Goku. She is still stuck on Goku.
Okay.
Goku would win.
The cereal mascot is the main character. All right. Okay.
By the way, 3 minutes, and we need 3 minutes on the clock.
I got it.
All right. All right. Tony's Tiger is the main character. So, actually, how the way the reason why he's talking because he's talking just like he came out of the lab just like Red 13. So he's actually looking for the person that made him talk. That was making him talk. It was like a mad scientist. So he had other characters like basically a crossover like Toucan Sam or that also talk or the frog from Kellogg's Snacks. Frog. So he's going around and they have like they also have weapons. Like Tony has like a staff. Toucan, his beak is basically his weapon, and the frog has a dagger. Now, the mission is to find the mad scientist who actually was experimenting on them, and
Time's up.
summoning monsters. I can't see that, to be honest with you.
Sorry, time out. Time's up. Sorry. Time's up.
Yes. Okay. Phoenix, are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I think.
Judge?
Go ahead.
All right. In this epic globe-trotting adventure, Lucky must find the villain who stole his charms. Now, he loses all of his powers because he loses his charms. According to Wikipedia, the heart charm gives life to objects. The star charm is the power of light. The horseshoe charm, power of speed. Clover charm, power of luck. Blue moon, power of invisibility. Unicorn brings color to the world. Rainbow charm, power to teleport. Red balloon charm, power to float. Without his powers, Lucky is unable to defend Leprechaun Land. So he needs to team up with a ragtag group of freedom fighters, miscreants, lab rats gone bad, and cold-blooded mercenaries to save the world and bring his powers back. Along the way, he will learn the value of friendship, and he will learn, and the world will learn, that big things come in small green packages. And every time you get a charm, he gets some of his powers back, huge stat boost, and unlocks a new spell. As far as summons go, he summons the spirits of children he's killed who have tried to steal his charms. Or no, he summons the Tricks Rabbit. There we go. There's your cameo. And the souls of children he's killed for. Yeah, all right, Franny. It's a globe-trotting adventure where Lucky wants to get his charms back. He teams up with freedom fighters, miscreants, rogues, vagabonds, and cold-blooded assassins in order to get his charms back, get his powers back, and save the other leprechauns. And it turns out he learns the value of friendship. He can summon the spirits of dead people. Yeah, okay, fine. I never played that one. But this is Lucky, and it's open world. Okay, you're actually gonna have a world map, not that linear bullshit. So don't give me that shit. Is my time up yet?
3 minutes? Jesus.
Yeah, your time's up. Your time up. Your time up. Your time up.
God damn it, Franny. Anyway, that's my time. You should be. You should be sorry.
Okay, what chat are you seeing that Franny's talking in? Because I don't see it.
In
wait,
the Zoom chat.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, all these flavors in the world, and I chose salty. Anyway.
So now you have a choice. You will have 1 minute to do either or. Reboot, to build your argument on your rebut the argument.
To build up your argument or tear down the opponent's argument.
There you go. Thank you.
So is it still my choice?
No, it's at this point. You're second.
It's both, but yeah, you'll be second.
But Yes Man will have.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yes Man.
Okay, yeah, because I let him go first, right?
Yeah. So Yes Man, you got a choice. Which one you're gonna do? But the point of the matter is, if you go in any direction if you go the opposite of what you're saying in your argument.
Do you want to strengthen your argument or not?
It's do you want to strengthen your argument or do you
Shush,
want to
Phoenix. Shush.
What was the other option?
Do you want to
you can
destroy?
attack mine.
Oh my good.
I'm going to attack his. Because, like, to be honest with you, go ahead.
Oh.
No, you got time. Go ahead.
Wait, no, minute
You
on the
good.
clock.
Got it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, first things first, I don't trust leprechauns. I don't trust leprechauns. After seeing if you see the Leprechaun movie, is the reason why I don't trust leprechauns at all. So especially when you say about like summoning children that try to take his charms.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, bro. Yeah, that leprechaun idea gotta go, bro. That gotta go. I don't trust leprechauns at all. It's not a happy ending to me. It's not like they're not happy folks to me at all. No. That's all I got.
Damn it. I'm sorry. Just laughing at something. All right, you top. All right, cool. Phoenix, what you want to do?
I guess I'll attack his argument. It's not my
Alright.
style, but I'm going for it
so
tonight. I'm
petty.
extending.
Petty.
Are we ready?
Ready to go? Let's go.
All right. Here we go. I'm pretty sure Tony the Tiger uses fucking steroids and is not a good role model for children. People know what they're getting into with a fucking leprechaun. Leprechauns are trickster spirits. They are Irish as fuck, which you know that they're not afraid to punch a child. Tony the Tiger, though, might have some serious roid rage, tiny ass testicles, and you know what? I bet in your game he's gonna fuck a lion, and then they're gonna make a fucking Tygon. And actually, that's pretty badass. Scratch the Tygon part. I'm pretty sure he's probably got some lawsuits against him due to his goddamn roid rage incidents. And I think the mad scientist did the world a favor because I would like to know what the fuck a tiger is thinking. And it turns out they're pretty cool. So I don't know what his fucking problem is. Oh, well, thank you, Franny. That's my time. I got that. Just he's roided.
Well, fact. Leprechauns are the type of solitary fairies. Okay, cool. Nice
That was
that.
still tricksters.
Yeah, they're still
Well,
assholes.
I mean, the Fae are historically tricksters, but
They're still assholes who want to sell you fucking stale marshmallows. Anyway,
All this makes me think
Rude.
of Jacksepticeye. Who in
Top of the
fact sells
mountain for ya.
coffee?
oh, you make my pee-pee do a big pee-pee.
We love you, Jacksepticeye. Please do not sue us.
He won't. Sean is a fucking sweetheart.
He is. He really is.
He's not going to sue us.
Honestly, he would find this humorous.
This show is completely unhinged. I can't watch another
Hey!
fucking minute of it, but I
There
love
we
them. I
go.
love them. I think they're
Okay.
great.
Phoenix, add almost called him the wrong thing. Well, add Jacksepticeye
Add
Jacksepticeye to yours, and guess add Markiplier to yours.
easy. Jack is going to be doing mocap and voicing Lucky.
oh boy.
He's already a voice actor.
That one.
All right, guys,
Yes.
let's send this home. Let's send it home. Send it home.
Yes.
You lost me on that one. Run that again.
Let's send it home.
No. He has to add Markiplier to his.
Marco.
Really? Okay,
Marco.
okay.
Markiplier's a YouTuber.
He is.
I don't know, but I don't have an answer.
Okay, who
You
is
know what?
who's your favorite? Not Leprechaun. Favorite YouTuber.
Favorite YouTuber?
Mhm.
Sheesh. I thought Kai Cenat in.
Fair.
Add them. Or add Rob Schneider.
You can do it, Tony.
Kai Cenat, okay. I'll just add him in.
All right, Casanat.
All right, yeah. Kai Cenat as himself.
Mm-hmm. All right, so next. Maya.
Oh,
Maya.
yes.
Who do you want to go? Who you want to give you? Who you want to judge first?
You.
Of course. Well, that said,
Good job.
Frosted Flakes. I'm going with Tony the Tiger. His sounds a little bit more interesting as it is. It's a. It's sort of like it's sort of something that you could probably his story kind of fits into the Final Fantasy world. Now y'all might think I'm wrong and y'all can pick. You don't have to pick them. Chris, I feel like yours is just it's too weird. No offense, it's just too weird. I mean, I feel like
Just Final Fantasy VII.
I feel let me be honest here. I feel like, and I might be wrong, and somebody else might pick yours. I feel like yours belong in like Super Mario All Stars or something like that. That'd be an interesting power. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. I feel that's the way I'm feeling. So if y'all think I'm wrong, fuck it. I don't care. But that's the way I feel. But I feel like his kind of fits. You were going over the marshmallows and the powers, and I was sitting there like, it don't seem like Final Fantasy, but I don't see it. But I'm, it might be a character that I hadn't seen yet. But
I guess someone forgot about all them crystals in the early Final Fantasy games.
yeah,
Very well.
yeah.
I concede. I will concede, good sir.
You're probably gonna win because they're gonna probably pick you because they just love telling they just love picking the opposite of me. But yeah,
That's not what we do, or at least that's not what I do.
Yeah, who you going with?
Maya is fair.
I'm fair too. I was being fair.
I know you are fair.
But honestly, I would go with Phoenix because the argument was just stronger. And as somebody who has played several Final Fantasy games, yeah, I can actually picture that.
Okay, fair. And like I said, I probably haven't played enough, but
Like,
that's not
Guessman's would be kind of what they're doing now with the other characters, and they're kind of giving them their own side story game.
Oh.
That's how I picture his, is kind of a side story game to a main game.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh well.
Lucky Charms integrate.
All right. Well, let's all be quiet, people. Everybody be quiet because Franny is going to tell us the winner.
Yes.
All right. Well. Wow.
She said yes.
Wow.
It appears you and I will not meet on the battlefield this year, Maya.
Nope.
Maybe some other time.
Nope. His guess man is going to the finals. He got the final spot. Shit.
Jeez.
Wow.
I bow to you, sir.
Make
We
sure
have
you
fought
walk
hard.
backwards before he stabs you in the back.
You have bested me. Now please look behind you for a moment.
GG's, my friend. GG's.
GG.
Just like your sus ass and damn Among Us.
Don't mind. Don't mind this sharpened knife I'm holding.
He's
Look
not
over
bitter
there
or
a
anything.
moment. Look behind you. What is that?
You need to worry about not only him. Well, I'll tell you who you need to worry about in Among Us. Me, Phoenix, and possibly Scott. And
Oh, dude, Scott's a fucking menace.
Yes, yeah, he's a menace. And Franny, you definitely gotta work out for her because she'll lie and she'll say, "I'm not the person," and she'll stab the shit out of you or break your neck. Damn it!
Hey, I killed a bunch of you guys last night.
Yeah, but she'll
Okay,
stab. Let's end this so she can
yes,
actually.
landing the plane, people. So,
Yeah.
Yes, let us land
and
this plane.
shut your face, Scott. No, you're not.
And you're not. You are a fucking liar.
That's why I walked up to you because I knew you were the killer.
He snapped my neck while I was in the electrical room. He was like, "This."
But yeah, so that ends the final or semifinals. Guess man, you will be facing myself and Trink Bell in the finals. Good luck to your soul, buddy.
Y'all are. Wow, this is
Good
probably
luck, sir.
Okay.
Good luck. You are the only guy.
Hell yeah.
You're the only guy.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I think you dodged a bullet because you know how Trink and I both are when it comes to fighting.
Yes.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. All right, let's get the plugs.
Yes, let's plug people. Everybody bend over.
No. Overruled.
I don't believe your conviction on that one. So everybody bend over.
I don't know what owl. Damn you.
Who is that person?
Who is what
Oh,
person?
Sorry. Franny, damn you. I don't know who that person is. This is
Anyways, guess. What do you have to plug?
Yeah, y'all can just I be on Twitter. You can find me guessman860 on Twitter, Twitch, Kick, and also on Facebook.
I'm gonna follow you right now. Oh, there it is.
Actually, I think I do follow you.
Yes, man. 860.
You are?
Yes, man. 860. Follow. I'll follow you from both accounts. Yes, man.
Okay, what is it? Guess man. What is it?
Guessman860.
damn you, Franny.
86. Okay.
Type it in.
There we go.
All right. And for the loser over here.
Hold on.
Oh.
We're getting there. Patience. Phoenix.
Yes, ma'am.
Who do you have to plug?
Well, you for one. Now, I am plugging Destroy Destroyer, my band. Come listen to my wonderful songs that are joyous and celebrate the love of the Lord. As indicated by the title, Destroy Destroyer. We have songs such as Travelers, our cover of Every Time I Die's More, East, The Tunnels, Winter's Dance featuring Lara Levy. And I got music videos. I do full nude in one of them. You don't see the goods though.
You don't.
Unless you're looking really hard.
You don't. I've tried.
Yeah. Well, I know how to use a camera. And also, there is DTH Games. if you want to see me playing games that haven't been relevant in 20 plus years, come find me there.
Or
Yeah, I'm
here.
on YouTube. I do not stream, but I might, since DTH will be absorbed by GF1 at some point in May. So hell yeah. That's my story.
All right, Judge Fudgepacker.
Ha! The Tampa Buck fan 87.
Hello, everybody. 88. Hello, everybody.
88.
I am Mac. You can come follow us at follow me at TampaBuckFan88 on Twitter. Also, you can come follow us at Cheat Cheat Game Fixers on YouTube. Come follow us. You must follow if you want to follow us. It's going to be a process, so make sure you follow us, and we'll make sure
Better
we'll
than
let you
nothing.
follow you back. Also, make sure we got a long way until we get to the semifinals, which will be in May. So make sure you stop by. Make sure you stop by because not this week, but the following week we will have another Gamer Grudge episode. It will be our annual Mega Man episode where we're going back to the past with the original Mega Man game. But this time we're flipping it. Everything are worst questions. So if somebody that hates Mega Man, Franny, drink, you can step up to the plate and actually give up all your hatred for Mega Man games. This is your chance, your only chance. But that person will have to face me. But sadly, we got somebody already up. But if you want to be the third person on that episode, please let me know. We would love to have you on the episode so I can take my victory. Also,
I'll consider it.
Also, April 27th is a big day because I will be sitting down as all of these people will mock me and talk shit about me because it is my roast. It is a roast where everybody will roast me because these people love me and they're going for one night to literally talk the most shit about me.
Because we
Hell
don't
yeah.
do that any other time.
Well, now we have to like actually target them.
They're probably gonna
It doesn't take the fun out of it, though.
Yeah, but
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be nice to you. I might actually get paid.
Yeah, I would love to get paid. What's up, Mac?
next we will have another episode of Anime Urami where Franny will probably be the host. I don't know.
Move.
Maybe I'll be the
Dirt in the
host. She'll be the
question
host.
live.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Just just pointing out how much of a bad boss you are. Just dodging the question. Fucking live stream.
We'll have Anime Urami.
Anime Urami, yeah.
So Anime Urami will be on, which will have Franny hosting, and we will have a guest on there. And look, guys, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to get my nephew to come on that episode. So this is probably
Oh, hell yeah.
we're gonna have my nephew on that episode because the last time he faced me, and he is actually a good fighter because Maya was on that episode and she knows about it. So he was actually a good fighter. So I'm gonna sit back and judge him for once. And that is it, people. But this has been a great episode, and I'm going to shut up and stay back here and get ready to leave.
Okay.
Hell
I guess
yeah.
that ends the show because Freddy is omnipotent and I am part of GF1, so find me.
Okay. Brandon, what you got to say?
That's why I said she's omnipotent right
I'll
now.
return it tomorrow.
You just put a smiley face. That's all I wanted to know.
All right,
Exactly.
guys.
Yeah, that's the end of the show.
See
Come
you next
see us
time,
next
people.
week and all of that.
See you next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
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 Wow.